Hi ladies, I am coming to you with something that I don't normally do, and that is to discuss May's challenge that our whole team, I'm hoping, fingers crossed, are going to participate in. So I need to give you a little bit of information about it because May 1st starts on Sunday, and so there's going to be just a little bit of prep getting ready for it, and then the challenge itself will start on Sunday. And so I've been doing some research. I want to help you guys. Incentives and all the help and the team and the training, everything that we do is meant to help you guys grow your business, build your teams, and be successful at whatever level that is. So if you're interested in really building your business strong, adding to your team, then this challenge is exactly what we need. And I'm right there with you. I'm going to do it right alongside you guys. So it's going to take a little bit of prep to get started. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a group. I'm not going to just arbitrarily add you guys to the group because I want that to be a conscious effort, something that you guys do because you're committed to doing this 31-day challenge with the rest of the team. It's a lot of fun to do these challenges as a group. The girls that have done the challenge, the daily tasks and stuff that I'm posting, I think they can attest to the fact that it is helping them build their business. And so I've been doing some research. This is a formula that's been out there. Many of the top leaders in our company use this formula. It's a duplicatable formula, meaning that anybody that we bring on and sponsor, we can teach them how to do this same formula, and hopefully this is going to grow Team Lash Love like we've never seen it grow before, which is going to help all of you guys promote, which is going to help the team promote. And I just think it's going to be a win-win all the way around. And the good thing about it is no matter where you're at in your life, no matter how busy you are, I think we all have 30 minutes, sorry, I was going to say 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes at night, but 30 minutes total per day that you can spend working on your business. And if you really want your business to grow, that's what it's going to take at least for you to do. So let's try this month. Get excited about it. I want to see as much participation as possible. It's going to show me how committed you guys are, honestly, to growing your business and to working your business in a consistent way. So let me give you a brief explanation of what it is. I'm going to start a group. The group's going to be called Team Lash Love 5531 Challenge. And I'll tell you what those all mean here in just 1 second. You're going to add yourself to that group. You're going to commit to doing the 30 minutes a day. It's going to take you to do the tasks. You're going to commit to making your list of 150 people. Okay, that list needs to be made by May 1st on Sunday. Not as hard as it sounds though, guys. Honestly, I know a lot of you have done this in the past because you've been doing your messaging of people every month or every day. And so it shouldn't be that difficult to do your list. If you just go through, I almost promise you that you all have that many people on your Facebook list. So if you just print that Facebook list, you can use that for this challenge. And I want you to print it because it's going to be kind of a worksheet. As you message your people, you're going to highlight them off. You're going to put little notes in the column. It's going to be a little worksheet. But 30 minutes a day, you're going to do income producing activities that are going to grow your business. It's going to grow your PRS. It's going to grow your team. It's going to grow in so many ways. It's going to grow you as a person because you're going to be getting outside your comfort zone a little bit by messaging people. And I know that that's not a super comfortable thing for everyone to do. It's not comfortable for me to do either. But we're going to give you some verbiage and some words to use. The leaders that are helping me with this challenge, we're going to give you different scenarios of things that you can easily write to someone. And they're going to be easy, fast, little 3-4 sentence things that you're going to be messaging to people. So let me go through what the 5531 stands for. Okay, the first 5, you're going to strive for at least $500 in personal retail sales for the month of May. Okay, some of you do more than that. Some of you don't quite hit that amount. But by messaging these people, which is the next step, the next 5 is going to be reaching out to 5 people every single day. So 31 days without fail, you're going to promise to do your 5 messages per day. Now, they can be personal messages, they can be email messages, they can be somebody that you run into in public, a message. Sorry, got a phone call and it cut off. Can be a phone call message. So it can be any of these kinds of ways to message people, but you're going to do 5 per day. And again, we're going to give you the verbiage of what to say. You're going to get a lot of no's. And so I don't want you to focus on those no's because if you get a no, I'm going to give you something that you can say to maybe get a party out of that no, to maybe get a sale out of that no, to maybe get a referral out of that no. But of the 150 people, or however, oh, my phone keeps ringing, 155 that you do, you are going to get a lot of no's. So just disregard that. That's okay, because those no's can lead you to other things that can help your business, okay? The third thing is going to be, you're going to sponsor 3 people this month. Okay, that may sound crazy, but when you're messaging 155 people in the month of May, it's going to happen. Okay, that's going to build your team. This is duplicatable. This is something that you can do. And I'm going to show you a chart of, if you sponsor 3 people, what that can do for your team. Okay, and the last thing is the one, you're going to post at least once a day in your Facebook pages. And that's for your own personal self. So not necessarily on your wall about Unique, but you might be posting on your Facebook page just to get interaction from other people, have a conversation with somebody. And then on your Facebook party pages, your own personal ones, you're going to post once a day a business post, okay? If you have a party going for somebody else, then no, you're going to post more than that, probably twice a day at least. Goodness gracious. Okay, so anyway, that was the thing. $500 in PRS, 5 messages per day, 3 sponsored, personally sponsored people in the month of May, and 1 post on your Facebook wall pages. So that might be multiple posts, but you get the gist of that. Okay, so if you were to do this and you get 3 new people, if those 3 people then do the same thing, you get where I'm going with this. By month 3, you would have 27 new team members. By month 6, you would have 729 new team members, and it goes up and up and up and up from there. Now, is everybody going to follow this formula and do that? No. But even if only a quarter of the people that you sponsor initially do that, your team still grows by several hundred people. And that to me is worth everything. When you think 30 minutes, getting up 15 minutes earlier in the morning, going to bed 15 minutes earlier at night, what would you do 30 minutes a day? Is that worth doing this task when it could potentially do that to your business? Because think of the income that you will generate from that, the people's lives that you will touch because of that. It is so worth it. I mean, you will in the end have that time given back to you multiple times after that, in freedom and abilities to do the things that you want to do with your life and with your family, because you spent those 15, 30 minutes a day for the next month. Now, it's something that really needs to continue, but let's give it a shot for a month. I haven't done this religiously for a whole entire month, and I am committed to do this because I want to see you guys grow your businesses. The fun in this business is touching other people's lives, seeing the self-confidence that grows within them, meeting the women on the team and developing those friendships and relationships. Those are things that I am so entirely grateful for. My why for joining was, you guys have heard it before, but it was Matthew, my son Matthew, who had a brain injury when he was 9. It was being able to save enough money on my little purple card. Didn't know how long that was going to take me to do it, but to start this hyperbaric therapy to help him recover, see what happens. You know, it's kind of experimental with him. We did it initially right after his injury, had great results. I was able to start that treatment again for him this last Monday. That's a $7,000 treatment that is a month-long treatment that costs that much money. I wouldn't have been able to do it if I hadn't been socking away my royalties since I started. And so that was my why for originally joining, but it has turned into so much more than that since joining. Meeting you guys, developing a relationship with you guys, stretching and growing myself personally, my self-confidence, seeing the way that this business builds self-confidence in others. So because I have that in my heart and I truly, truly believe that, it's very easy for me to want to share that with other people because I feel like this business can benefit anybody that puts in the time and effort to it. And that's why sharing it doesn't feel spammy to me. It doesn't feel, you know, sometimes it's uncomfortable because you're putting yourself out there, but I'm doing it from my heart. And if they say no, I don't take it personally. It's just not the right time. It's not the right place. Maybe they'll come back to it later, but maybe they'll, again, like I said, you know, bring somebody else to me because of it. Maybe they'll become a customer because of it. So this can do nothing but grow your business if you'll promise me that you'll spend the 30 minutes a day and actually do the challenge. The incentives this month are going to be entirely based on the people that participate in this challenge. And I do that for a couple of reasons, actually, because obviously the incentives come out of my paycheck. The things that I give to you guys, I love giving those things to you guys, but they do come out of my paycheck, and they are meant to help you grow your business. And I think this is the absolute best way to do that and still offer some awesome, great incentives. But I want it to be given and rewarded to the ones that are actually going to be working their business. And so it's okay if you choose not to do that. Your incentive will be making your own personal sales and developing your customers and your business. That's okay. I'm going to try it this month and see what happens. But I really want to reward the ones that are going to make the commitment, join alongside me, link arms. Let's do this together. Courage comes in packs and groups, and so we're all going to do this together. And I do think it's going to have amazing benefits. And then we can see, and it can be duplicatable, and we can pass that on to the generations that we bring on as our teams grow. And so I want you to comment below that you've watched the video and let me know if you're committed. I'm going to post the link to the group. So if you're committed to getting started on May 1st, which is Sunday, get that list started, get your list of 150 printed and ready to go. And then I'll post the link to the group. All you have to do is click it, join the group. We'll add you into the group, and then there'll be a little bit more information as we get started, maybe some videos explaining it. If you have any questions, please message me, and I can give you a little bit more information about it, but it's fairly simple. Like I said, we'll give you some verbiage. You're just going to make your little contacts and do all the other things that we said in that 5531. So I'm really, really, really excited about this, guys. I want you to jump on board. And let's just see where this goes. I think it's going to be an amazing experiment, and we're going to see exactly what happens for the month of May. Okay, so look for that link, join the group, and we'll get started on Sunday. Bye, guys.